Imagine this, you're 22. Fresh out of college. Dreams in your pocket. But the job market? It's a ghost town. Factories humming with robots. Offices shrinking. And your family's counting on you. What do? Smile and starve? Or dive into the shadows? Southeast Asia, the world's next powerhouse, they say. But right now, it's a pressure cooker ready to explode. Millions of young guns, bright, hungry, desperate, slamming into walls of unemployment. In the Philippines and Indonesia alone, youth joblessness hits double digits, way above the national grind. Every year, waves of grads flood the streets, chasing scraps. And the global machine. It's chewing up those entry-level gigs with AI and automation. No mercy. No warning. This isn't just numbers on a screen. It's a reckoning. A tidal wave crashing over the next generation. And it's birthing monsters in the dark. Crime syndicates, sex trades, scam empires. Stick with me. Because what happens next? It could swallow entire nations. Let's start in the Philippines, our beating heart in this storm. 297,000 souls, that's almost 100,000 a month, snared by scams in just 3 months, screams Wyam News. Cyber wolves on Facebook, Telegram, luring the desperate with fake jobs, crypto gold. Why? Unemployment's a thief in the night. Young grads, buried in debt, eyes on quick cash. But it's not just fraud. Online gambling? A beast unchained. Authorities raid dens weekly, but they pop up like weeds, fueled by that same hunger. Picture it, a 20-year-old in a cramped Manila flat, fingers flying over a phone, betting her future on a spin. One win away from escape, or ruin. And the fallout? Hearts broken, families shattered. We're not talking games here. We're talking lives on the line. Now, the gut punch. Prostitution. Not the old shadows, this is digital poison. Social media's the new pimp. In the Philippines, it's surging because jobs? Vanished. Quick money whispers sweet lies to the broken beautiful. Just one night, they think. But one night turns to chains. Shift east to Thailand. Chan from UTS News drops this bomb. 1,485 arrests in scams, and 181% spike in 2 years. Sophisticated traps, wired from dingy rooms to dazzle victims worldwide. Smart Trades daily tallies 154,000 hits on Facebook and Telegram alone. Why the boom? Youth squeezed dry by a post-pandemic squeeze. No factory shifts, no office dreams, just screens promising payday. And the women. God, the women. Economic knives twist deep. Online platforms? They're billboards for survival. Why sell coffee when you can sell yourself? The Void asks. It's heartbreaking. A generation of firecrackers, dimmed to flickers. Vietnam, 80% scam explosion since 2021. Digital highways paved with desperation. Prostitution up 45%. Mom's medicine money, sibling school fees, all riding on forbidden trades. Drugs. A siren call. Trafficking rings recruit the jobless like candy, promising fat stacks over the border. One hit for the dealer, one slip for the user. Crime stats. Skyrocketing. Young bloods turning streets to war zones, survival their only code. Malaysia. Full House My charts the scam spike post-COVID, a pandemic of predators. HIV cases climbing, tangled in prostitution webs and needle shadows. CNN's got the receipts, hundreds of sex and gambling pits shuttered. But they burrow deeper, thriving on demand that never quits. High unemployment. It's rocket fuel for the underground. A 25-year-old coder, sidelined by bots, now codes cons. From innovator to infiltrator. How does that sit with you? Cambodia, the Cambodia Daily paints a nightmare. Kids, teens, juveniles, herded into scam farms, drug dens. No school, no skills, just empty bellies and border badlands. Traffickers feast on the forgotten. Drug crimes. Through the roof. One village boy, lured by easy work, wakes up in a cage, phone in hand, scamming grannies in Ohio for his captors. And Myanmar. New Age BD chills the spine, a Chinese court drops the gavel. Death sentences for a family cartel running scam hellholes in Kokang. Multi-billion-dollar shadows, staffed by trafficked ghosts, mostly Chinese kids, but Southeast youth too. Forced to fleece the world online. Lawless frontiers birthing empires of deceit. This is the trend. The plague. Prostitution blooming online like toxic flowers. Drugs weaving through veins and deals. Crimes carving scars across cities. Gambling's siren song, scam spider webs. All fed by the same beast, a youth bulge crashing into a job drought. Tech steals tomorrow, leaving today to rot. Millions, your age, my age once, clawing for air in the abyss. It's not fate. It's failure. Governments raid, NGOs cry, but the root? Starving dreams. We're watching a generation radicalized not by ideology, but invoices unpaid. Angry yet? Sad? Terrified? You should be. Because if Southeast Asia falls, the ripples hit us all, your supply chains, your screens, your security. But here's the spark, these kids? They're creators at heart. Unconventional hustles could be the cure, ethical gigs, tech training, real investment. We can demand it. Shout it. Build it. What do you think? Is this crisis inevitable? Or can we flip the script? What if the economy becomes worse? How will this affect the countries in Southeast Asia? What is the experience in your country? Drop your thoughts below. Share a story from your corner of the world. Hit like if this fired you up. Subscribe for the deep dives that matter. What about Southeast Asia do you want to be explored? We would love to hear from you. Thank you so much. See you next time.